For our tea tonight, we're going to have spicy beef. It's nearly like a Caribbean type of dish. So I've got a pound of cube stewing steak which I tossed in flour, and I'm just browning it off in the frying pan. When it is browned, I'm going to put it into the casserole dish, and then I'm going to fry off one chopped onion in the pan. And then I'll add the rest of the ingredients. So we've half a tin of chopped tomatoes, some garlic, salt and pepper, 3 tablespoonfuls of dark brown sugar, although that's all I have and I'm just going to use that up. 2 tablespoonfuls of cider vinegar, half a pint of beef stock, and I have 1 teaspoonful of cinnamon and 3 teaspoonfuls of chilli powder. So that's the meat nicely browned, and you brown the meat to seal in the flavour. So I'm going to remove it now and put it into the casserole dish and then brown the onion. So that's the onion ready. Now you'll find at the bottom of your pan a bit of the flour may have stuck to the pan after you've removed the meat. Don't worry about that, but just keep a watch on it in case it burns. And at this stage here, you just add all the rest of your ingredients. So that's everything else gone into the pan. So we've got like a thick, sweet mixture. I'm going to bring it up to the boil. And just pour it over the beef and into the oven about 170 fan for 1.5 to 2 hours. And then you serve it with rice, or you could do it with potatoes and veg if you want. Because I've only used half a tin of tomatoes, the other half you can put it into a wee dish with a lid on it and put it in the freezer. And the next time you're making bolognese, then you can just throw it in. So using up all the ingredients. So it's coming up to the boil well now. And there's a lovely sweet sticky smell of it. Now this is only made for 2 people. Obviously if you're making for a family, you'll double up the recipe. And you could add other things into it, like a Caribbean type of flavour at it. You could leave out actually the stock and just throw the stock cube in and throw a small tin of chopped pineapple into it. I haven't got any mushrooms, so I've no mushrooms into it either. And then whenever it comes to serve it, once you have it plated up, just drizzle over some sour cream and a bit of fresh chopped coriander. And that's it ready. So it's coming up to the boil rightly. And I'll just let it cook out for a minute or 2. And then that's it. So that's it ready to go into the oven. Now I have used a mild chilli powder in this. But you could, depending on what you like, use some fresh chilies if you like a really hot chilli flavour, or even the hot chilli powder. It's up to yourself. So you make it your own dish with whatever you want, as long as obviously you put chilies on it, and the brown sugar and the cider vinegar. So it takes all those ingredients to give it the lovely sticky flavour that we'll get at the end.